right, so I just made it into this city for my commute for work today. This is the second day of work after I gave my notice last Friday. And my witchy thing today is a little bit of color magic. So I'm wearing all black today. Some of you may know black is a good color for protection. And it's funny because when I started this job, I bought some new clothes. I had been wearing scrubs at my last job, and I'm not doing that at this job. And so I had to buy a bunch of new clothes, and I found myself very much being drawn to blacks and dark browns and dark colors in general. That probably should have been a tip off for me at the time that maybe this wasn't the best fit, as I every day I feel like I have to go in armed. But I like thinking about color magic. I like thinking about the way our brain processes the information we receive from our various senses. Our brains are very much symbol decoders, right? When we think about words and numbers, these are just symbols, right? And our brains make meaning. Even oral speech, thinking about the sounds of words, the phonics, different sounds strung together. Our brain makes meaning of those sounds, and it's not just words, letters, numbers, word sounds that our brains make meaning from. It's really all of the stimuli that we receive, our brains are actively making meaning out of. And so, when I think about color magic, it's really just another symbology. It's really just another way for our brain to make meaning. And, we'll have natural tendencies to choose one color over another, right? We have favorites and preferences, but if we can make our choices with intention, if we can make our choices and consciously attach meaning to them, how much more powerful is that? So if you can let your body make a choice, follow your intuition, but then also consciously attach some meaning to it, you're doing some witchy work there. You are doing some powerful magic right there. And it's cool to think about how this works, for something like music too, right? We think about try to learn something, try to study some facts, the state capitals, for example. It's hard to do, but if you can also add the symbology of music, the changing of the notes, the crescendos and decrescendos, when you're factoring all of these other symbologies, your brain is able to to internalize that information even better because you're using multiple symbologies. So I kind of like thinking about color magic, or really any magic, as just another way of intentionally making meaning in your brain. The brain is amazing.